Everybody and their sisters out running today. 2S series combines chomping away on some beans. Here's the piece, well not right here, but here's the piece that Nathan is renting. This is not his piece, but right here past these little trees is a soybean field we should be starting in right now. I don't see the guys making rounds yet, but I know both combines are in this field just getting it opened up. Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms, and today it's gonna be a different video. We had a lot change on the farm in the last couple days that I've been gone. A lot. So we'll get you caught up once I get back up to the farm. This guy's got a sweet maximizer combine dumping into dump wagons. I have never seen them before. He has two of them. Gonna drive back into my field and do some looking at something. So I'm on my property right now, and I'm basically looking. So I was talking to the owner of this house right here. This area has always just been bad for washing. So what we're wondering is, I got some concrete that we're gonna be having. Wonder if I can just come in here, back it up, and just dump a load right here. I think I might do that. Don't want a lot of grass in through here, so I don't want to break my ankle or something, but just trying to see how deep I can get in, or how deep it goes. Oh, decently deep. Just trying to think where I should put it. You guys will see, but this is where I'm gonna put it, somewhere around here. There's my corn. Looks pretty pitiful. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I think that not having fertilizer, P&K on, and having poor growing weather is really what's gonna hurt me there. But that corn looks dry, and it's getting drier. So the guys got a lot done. This soybean field right here next to our Goose Lake bin, that got finished up. It looks like I don't know, someone's, nope, not unloading right now, but can be. Neighbor out here to the south, cutting some beans. Jeez, we got a lot of people here today. Now we have our a technician out looking at our AGI system, so basically our grain bin monitors. So they're going to take a look at them and see if we can get. We have a couple problems with them not all working, so we're going to try to get that working today. That is a sweet wrap. It's not bad. We got, like I said before, the AGI guys are here looking at our bin. Basically, we had a couple sensors go bad on our wet bin and our Goose Lake bin. We think it's an older bin, so we think there's a power issue. But the AGI guys, they've been great. They're out here helping us out, making sure our systems are working. So Grandma's still in the hospital, so that was another good meal by Larry. Had goulash, really good salad, and some bars. So now we're gonna go ahead and take that, take a load of material down to my farm, see if we can stop some erosion and just keep harvesting some beans. We'll check in with the AGI guys too. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys got a new one this year. Yep. Yep. Getting some construction done. Pretty sweet. So this load's actually going to be going down to my farm. This used to be an old concrete silo. She gone. So yeah, this used to be our old silo, old concrete silo that got knocked down. We're just picking her back up and gonna be transforming this farm. Can't park there. It's a no parking zone. I'm gonna get you a ticket. Have my dad come write you a ticket.
Okay, right away.
I like it. Good to see you, Andy.
What's up, bud?
So this is not good. Big old washout that starts kind of up there, it looks like, and goes all the way to the creek. So might have to have a dozer in here and just get this waterway all just leveled out. But for right now, I am actually gonna go look for a tile outlet. Ooh, that's where that washout comes. Starts right here. Kind of hard with all these all this grass in here, but I'm gonna try and look for that tile outlet. Kind of hard with all these all this grass in here, but I'm gonna try and look for that tile outlet. Yep, pretty big cut. So what I want to do is just get a dozer in through here and just shape this entire waterway so we can use it a lot more, because it's kind of humped. So I'm down in my ditch here, big old gully. Basically I'm, you know, 8-9 feet down, trying to find water, running water from that tile outlet, but I don't see anything. It's definitely swampy down here. It's spongy, but no water running. So that's not good. I'm trying to find that tile outlet so I can make sure to find it so I know not to crush it when I dump rock. But you can kind of see there's been a lot of concrete that's been dumped down here over the years. And I'm really trying not to kill myself or break an ankle. You can kind of see just a lot of concrete littered through here. It helps stop erosion, that's for sure. Whew. I'm actually going to drive down the end of this waterway, see if I can find that tile outlet. I have a feeling it's already buried. It should be running, because I know we dug it out this spring, but no idea where it's running to. So somewhere on this waterway is an underground tile line that goes to somewhere. Just don't know where. And the fun part of it is I'm trying not to get poison ivy when I'm doing this, because I'm very, very, very susceptible to that as well. So that's cool. But basically what we're gonna do is gonna take that big old dump cart. He's gonna jump in here, and then just kind of back it around and get out as close to that ditch as we can, and then we'll dump it. It's just gonna back right up to here. It's gonna dump it right in here. So I'm hoping that tile outlet's like right here. We'll see though. So I hear my tractor coming, but I think what I'm gonna do is, so the old previous landowner, coincidentally named Ron, put concrete from here down. I think what I'm gonna do is just basically extend that concrete, because I got a pretty good washout right here. I mean, I'm 3 feet in. So if I extend that concrete and just basically put it right here, back it up as close as we can, it'll probably be good enough, I think. Because I think that outlet's up farther. And then again, basically right at the corner of where he cuts his grass, just bring a dozer in and just smooth everything out from there back. That's the hope. Here he comes. This thing is sweet. Get more straight, so go out and come back around. That was your 3-point. Raise your 3-point. 3-point drop down. Crank it. All the way. All the way. That's good. Just pull forward. So now at some point we'll come back, and before we get a big rain, come back and spread this stuff out. Probably throw some forward, throw some back, but also take some over to another place on this timber. Cool. Well, that was fun. So got a job to come back and level that off, probably maybe Saturday morning. We'll see. But so now we'll go ahead and head back to the farm. If this GoPro wasn't stupid, it would have actually recorded something. Yeah, there's quite a few loads there left. We'll fill them up at some point here soon, but done a lot of work to this cattle yard, and by the time we put cows in there next spring, it's going to be a brand new cattle yard with 3 pits, high moisture corn added to the ration. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Neighbor basically doesn't store any of his beans. He dumps them on the local ag service providers trucks and takes them right to the river. Basically just fills up a pile of gravity wagons and waits till he gets a truck there. So we want to thank the AGI guys for coming down. We found a little bit of minor issues on our AGI shear track cables. Those are the cables that basically monitor our bin. They give us a cross-sectional view of what our bin looks like, and are able to rehydrate, cool, dry grain. I mean, it's a pretty cool system. So I want to thank the guys that came out today and got me back up and rolling. So we're gonna go down and I'll haul some soybeans for Nathan and Curtis. So Nathan and Curtis are in the combines. Mark is in the grain cart. Pat and I are gonna be in semis. We're hauling Nathan's beans up to town. So we're gonna do that, and then, yeah, who knows what we're gonna do from there. This is our Goose Lake bin. These beans right here just got harvested not too long ago. And we're starting to fill, all of Pat's beans will go in this bin. Well, the rest of Pat's beans will go in here. Got the 5088 on our Mayrath auger, 13-inch. Now let's check oil and get rolling. Oh. Let's go. Let's go check out some of the other spots we got. So the county's got a ditch coming in right here. Really nice if they fix that. I wish I could. Wonder if they would actually care or not. So I got a ditch right here that's starting. Yeah, probably should dump some in there for sure. I'm just stopping down here and looking while I'm here. There's our combine's dust right over there. Rolling. Looks like the truck is kind of half full or 3/4 full. So I'm just gonna sit back here for a little bit because it looks like it's kind of tight because we don't have any corn out. It's gonna come through here. Looks like he's gonna come through here, back up, and then dump. But we'll go see how full we actually are. Curtis is right there, Nathan's over there. If we have time, we'll get the drone up. Well, crap, forgot the drone in my car. Sorry guys, no drone footage today. All right, let's roll, or get ready to roll. Just about full. All right, let's roll. Gonna take this 20 miles north up to Preston. Unloading into the flat storage. We're just dumping our soybeans, or Nathan's soybeans. Pulling ahead. We're just dumping these beans in their flat storage. Flat storage is just a fancy word for a shed. All I got is just an auger, and there's a pile of beans back there. All done, heading south. Rolling. Let's head up to the long farm now. Got done down south where I was just at, so we're gonna head to the long farm, which is our next field on the list, last field south. That corn is still looking pretty good and green. Dang. Just pulling into our long farm. Need to do some demolition of these buildings at some point, but they are harvesting some beans. Let's go. All those beans are knocked out down here. Now we're onto the long farm. We got 2 more fields there, and then everything south of the farm is done for beans. With this sun, it's just very eerie out. Like, it's just a lot of dust in the air. Like, I want to say it's just from all the soybeans that are so dry. The only thing I can think of. Just rolling into town. Well, I am waiting on a tandem axle truck. Don't see one of those too often. Getting ready to dump. Unload. Got our sample.
Can't see much, but made it to our long farm today. Things are going really well, as you can tell. You can kind of tell they're kind of dumping over there. Dust is kind of blocking the view. Hopefully get this 40-acre field done tonight and We'll have 30 left for tomorrow and get things back home and switch back to corn. Things have been going really well, knock on wood. Getting some bean acres knocked out. Hopefully after tomorrow we'll have about, right around 100 acres left. So weather looks good, and we might combine some corn in between there, but I guess keep on chugging along since the weather's good.
Stopped in to grab some dinner. Thank you, Larry. You have been an absolute godsend since Grandma is still in the hospital. Yes, she's been in the hospital for 2 weeks straight now, so still no major updates, but no news is good news right now, I suppose. Those beans are weedy and still quite a bit of green to them. They are not ours, it's the neighbors, but oof. So I'm just coming back to the long farm. Hopefully, next I know I'll have a semi waiting for me. Might even have a full grain car waiting for me, but I got food, so they can't be too mad. Just a quick update on my dad. He's doing good, spirits are good. He's 12 stitches, had a heck of a scar, but could have been a lot worse. Could have lost an eye.
Can't complain for the start of harvest anyway. It was, didn't know what it was going to be like since it started raining a lot, but it's been beautiful since. Guess we can thank God for that. My find of the day today was this jack. I think it might have been off of our chisel, our big heavy duty Wilrich chisel. We lost it one year. Shit, this was probably 3 or 4 years back. And it was just laying on top of the soil, and I saw something was starting to push out in front of the head and thought it was a block of wood or something, but it was that jack. Maybe we can save it yet and get it working again, we'll see. She's pretty rusty though.
Cows.
Here comes Mark. Running grain cart for us. We're just running one grain cart right now with the 2 combines. In beans you don't really need 2 carts. So he does pretty good. He gets along. He graduated in my high school class, and we've been good buddies since. He's a truck mechanic now. That's his full-time job. He works nights, and whenever he's free, he comes out and helps us, and he kind of maintenances our semis. And this summer he did a motor overhaul on one of our day cab semi, the 93. He does good work for how young he is. Got to keep him around. You don't find that anymore too often at all.
Just made it up to the farm, and they got this field just about whooped. That semi is full. I'm going to grab them their lunches, and then I'm gonna head back and go dump this in the grain bin. And it's getting late enough during the night. Let's put our lights on. Get our chicken lights on, and let's go grab them their food. Beans are standing good. That's actually really good to see. I got Nathan his bagged lunch. What in the world did you find?
I think that's off the chisel, to be honest with you.
Wow, how long has that been there?
4 or 5 years. Found on top of the ground too.
Really? Where at? Just here?
Middle of the field.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
That's a first.
Yeah. Are these all the lunches or just mine?
Just yours.
Okay.
I'll leave. Just tell Mark I'll leave the one and the rest of them in those trucks.
Okay. Yeah, he's coming up now.
Okay, I'll just do that then.
All right.
All right, see ya. Just about got this field whooped. No idea what he's doing. Thought he'd be going that way. Another loaded one, heading out. I'm gonna have to give me some fuel on the way in. Or on the way back, probably. There they are. rolling. Probably got 5-ish acres left, and I know you guys can't see anything right now, but now you still cannot. Dang corn. Yep, can't see them anymore, but they're rolling. Let's go ahead and dump our soybeans. I'm definitely gonna need a light, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing figured out. So we can fire this thing up. Sweet. 5088 runs like a champ. Open the tarp up. Turn on the hydraulics, that way I can, that's what runs the, so it runs this thing. I gotta back up a smidge, about 2 feet, and then we'll be golden. Jumping. This tractor does bog some, so gotta give it a little bit more gas. But we are dumping. Beautiful sunset. Now let's walk over and grab the stuff out of my car. Now we're good. I got my trusty Milwaukee light. Now we got plenty of light for you guys. So I look this way. Man, what a view. All unloaded, and we are ready to roll. We're gonna head back to the farm. Not to the main farm, but to our long farm. Let's go. We are just shutting down for the night. The guys are gonna finish the field that they're on, and call our night. So there'll just be a semi and then a couple hundred bushel in the grain cart. So I'm just gonna pack this thing up, leave this truck here, and call our night. Pretty good day. I got some stuff done on my farm, which was, it's always pretty cool to do. My personal farm. For those of you guys who don't know, I bought those 64 acres back in February, and I'm pretty excited about it. It was it's fun. It's my wife and I's first farm purchase. Hopefully the first of a couple, but that's a long ways away. The bank's gonna own me for about 40 years, so we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pack this thing up. Sweet. Close the tarp, grab my stuff, and head home. There's my unit. Let's head out. Good night, truck. Good night, bin. Good night, 5088 and auger. Well, I'm just gonna end this video right now, right before I head home. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, take care, take it easy, stay safe, and that's it all for now. Hey guys, before we sign off, you have Ron and Corn Dog here. Just want to make a quick announcement. We are going to be looking at opening up a merch store. I've been doing a lot of work, or my sister and I have been doing a lot of work over the last couple weeks, trying to get a merch store back up that'll be in time for Christmas. So we'll have designs, very similar as last time. You know, sweatshirts, t-shirts, shirts, shirts, the same things, hats, beanies, but we're going to expand the color offering and include a couple different things. So I'm really excited about it. You guys will look forward to it. We're going to have the store open sometime late October through late November. The store will close, sometime around Thanksgiving, and then orders will be delivered by Christmas. So be on the lookout for that, guys. It'll be coming in the next week or so. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See ya.